Former President Donald Trump is taking heat from the Democrats and the Republicans. It's all over a campaign video where the presumptive GOP nominee said each state should decide its own abortion laws. Ed O'Keefe is at the White House with more on this key issue in the election. Always hard, Ed, when you're getting incoming from both sides. Good morning to you.
You said it, Gayle. That's right. Good morning. For months, Trump has been teasing possible support for a national abortion ban, which is why this is so closely watched. And based on the reaction from conservatives on one side and the Biden campaign on the other, he is now facing new pressure. Former President Donald Trump still won't say whether he supports a proposed national abortion ban. Instead,
the states will determine by vote or legislation or perhaps both, and whatever they decide must be the law.
That means he backs the 14 states that have passed near total bans on access to abortion procedures since Roe v. Wade was struck down, and others, like his home state of Florida, that have signed 6-week bans into law. On Monday, former Vice President Mike Pence called Trump's failure to endorse a national ban a slap in the face to the millions of pro-life Americans who voted for him in 2016 and 2020. Marjorie Dannenfelser is president of a leading anti-abortion group.
I was surprised and disappointed in the context of the great opportunity that he has made real in this country.
Trump campaigned on a promise to nominate conservative Supreme Court justices who would overturn Roe, something he now boasts about.
I was proudly the person responsible.
Dannenfelser spoke with Trump by phone Monday and says he could still change his mind.
I still see an open door for signing a 15-week bill if it came to him.
President Biden's trying to make that exact same point.
If MAGA Republicans put a federal ban on his desk, he'd sign it.
Within hours of Trump's announcement, the Biden campaign released this new ad about a Texas woman denied abortion services after a miscarriage. She says she now may not be able to get pregnant again.
Boy, that makes a point. Ed, before you go, we're hearing there's a new development in Donald Trump's federal election interference case. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, Gayle, so Special Counsel Jack Smith is urging the Supreme Court to reject Trump's sweeping presidential claims of immunity, saying Trump's position has no grounding in the Constitution. In a filing Monday, Smith and his team argued that even if the High Court were to find that former presidents are entitled to some form of immunity for official acts, Trump's actions were private conduct carried out to remain in power. The justices are going to hear arguments in this case on April 25th, with a decision expected by July. Gayle?
All right, Ed, thank you very much.